Hi everyone! At first glance, being famous is all about having a lot of money, influence, crowds of fans, and a huge number of opportunities. However, no matter who you are, there are always ups and downs. And celebrities, of course, are no exception. They have to deal with increased attention to their personal life, tremendous pressure, a busy schedule, and a constant threat to their lives
or have time rewritten them.
And their fortune. In order to protect themselves, celebrities hire special people. Some of them go one step ahead and hire a whole staff of bodyguards. So today, we'll talk about the most heavily guarded celebrities on the planet. Let's get it on! Kim Kardashian. When you are among the highest paid people on the planet and millions of people follow your every step, thinking about your safety is not such a bad idea. All the members of the famous Kardashian family have always led a very open lifestyle. At first, we could watch them on a television show. Then they all created their Instagram accounts, where the Kardashians boasted about their wealth. This publicity ended sadly for Kim Kardashian. In 2016, the celebrity was attacked by robbers who stole her jewelry worth about $10 million. Today, Kim no longer makes such mistakes, and that's why she deserved to be mentioned in our video for today. What measures did she take to prevent such incidents from happening again? Oh, get ready to hear about it. In total, she spends about $7 million to ensure her safety. $7 million a year! Sources close to the celebrity claim that after what she had gone through during her robbery, she no longer cares about the money. The most important thing for her is to feel safe.
Hey, Kim, how are you? Everything's fine, right?
Hi,
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, Kim is under the supervision of specially trained people. Her mansion in California is located in an enclosed, guarded area. But this is not enough for Kim. There are guards both in the house and around it, literally on every corner. Kim travels in an armored car, accompanied by a whole team of trained, armed bodyguards. The celebrity simply can't fall asleep unless at least 4 bodyguards are on duty behind the door of her bedroom. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. And here we have a different situation. Members of the royal family, on the contrary, lead a very secretive lifestyle. Yes, of course, they attend different events and appear regularly in the public, but we can only guess what's happening behind the closed doors of the palace. Nevertheless, this does not mean that they don't need protection. Prince Harry is the grandson of Queen Elizabeth II of Great Britain, as well as the youngest son of Prince of Wales, Charles. On May 19, 2018, Prince Harry married Meghan Markle. It's hard to believe, but ensuring the proper level of security on that solemn day cost the royal family £30 million. This is roughly $39 million. The wedding took place in Windsor Castle, where, in addition to the distinguished guests, there were 3,000 guards, a squad of armed officers, snipers on the roof, disguised cops in the crowd. Honestly, in our opinion, this sounds a bit eerie. Marriage seems to be a happy event, a joyful day, but some people still have to defend themselves. If it seems to you that spending this amount of money in one day on security alone is a lot, then most likely you simply don't know the way the royal family lives. Because just recently, the world was shocked by yet another revelation. Every year, £6.7 million are allocated on ensuring the safety of Harry and Meghan. Again, that's almost $10 million. This amount includes the remuneration for numerous bodyguards who protect the couple 24/7. In addition, Harry and Meghan have to protect their vast real estate. Right after the wedding, the couple moved to Frogmore Cottage near Windsor Castle. To ensure proper protection, they hired 20 officers. Guarding this property alone cost the married couple about $1 million. The most interesting thing about all this is that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex do not pay a cent of their own money for this. Royal security is covered with taxpayer money. And given that Harry and Meghan are going to give up their titles and become financially independent, then the whole world is curious. Who will pay the $10 million bill? We'll have to wait and see. Lionel Messi. Football fans around the world are famous for their explosive character and extreme loyalty to their football clubs. Each truly famous football player, on the one hand, has an army of fans, but on the other one, of course, thousands upon thousands of haters. Because when you are devoted to one football club, it's too easy to hate its rivals. So no wonder that the Argentine footballer Lionel Messi was included in our list today. Unfortunately, even a person who has been repeatedly recognized as the best football player has something to be afraid of. For example, last summer, Messi was on vacation in Ibiza when suddenly an unknown person attacked him. The bodyguards reacted instantly, but frankly speaking, it seems to us that in this case, it was the unknown assailant who was lucky, because given the number and intensity of his workouts, Messi is more than capable of fending for himself. Another incident happened in 2016 in Dublin. After the game, Messi and his teammates were leaving the football field when suddenly a fan jumped down from the stands to them. Later, it was revealed that he simply wanted to hug a football star. But imagine if it were not a fan. It's good that Messi's bodyguards reacted so fast. Wherever Lionel goes, he is followed by at least 2 reliable bodyguards, and no matter how much he pays them, he clearly doesn't mind it. In 2016, it became known that the Argentine Football Association failed to pay salaries to security officials for 6 months. When Messi found out about this, he immediately volunteered to pay the required amount from his own account. It's a pity that no one disclosed the amount in question. Floyd Mayweather. If while walking around New York you see a huge crowd of buff, intimidating guys, don't be scared. Perhaps this is not a dangerous gang of civilian hunters, but just a team of bodyguards of the famous boxer. It doesn't matter that Floyd Mayweather can knock out an ordinary person with just one blow. Even he finds it important to feel safe. The weight of Mayweather's 4 favorite guards exceeds 600 kilograms. Compared to these giants, the boxer looks tiny, although it's difficult to call him that. Security guards accompany the celebrity everywhere, to the store, to the gym, to the resorts. Mayweather loves expensive jewelry, carries a lot of money with him, which makes him a tempting target for criminals, and his guards understand this well. In April 2018, unknown shooters tried to kill the famous boxer. At night, an unknown car caught up with the celebrity entourage, after which the shooters fired several shots. Fortunately, Mayweather was not injured. One bullet struck the leg of one of his bodyguards, so he had to spend some time in the hospital to recover. Rihanna. A person known to the whole world as an avid partygoer simply needs to have a well-trained team of bodyguards. Because the club atmosphere and a large amount of alcohol make people so fearless, they really want to get close to the celebrity. In everyday life, Rihanna is accompanied by 2 bodyguards. If she attends some event, she's followed by at least 5 bodyguards. Rihanna's bodyguards have, let's just say, a number of responsibilities. Paparazzi often take photos of the guards carrying Rihanna on their backs. They do that when she is tired or, for example, cannot walk in the snow and puddles because of the open-toe shoes. And of course, she can also sit on the shoulders of a bodyguard if she can't see anything over the crowd at the festival. By the way, Rihanna's fortune, according to Forbes, is estimated at $600 million. Now you understand why she needs protection 24/7? Mark Zuckerberg. Surely you are curious about how the richest people of our time take care of their safety. That is why the next hero of our video is Mark Zuckerberg. The fortune of the founder of Facebook is estimated at almost $80 billion, making him one of the 10 richest people on the planet. Of course he has something to worry about. $20,000 a day. That's how much it costs to ensure Zuckerberg is safe. That's about $7 million a year. Not a lot compared to Mark's income. What is such a huge amount of money spent on? Well, firstly, property protection. The billionaire owns mansions in different parts of the world. All his property is under constant surveillance to discourage anyone from breaking in and stealing anything. Mark's main residence is guarded by 16 guards. Their duties include monitoring the perimeter. In addition, Mark has to shell out for personal protection, of course. These massive armed bodyguards accompany Zuckerberg wherever he goes. However, there is something else behind the visible protection. In fact, Zuckerberg implies the whole staff of secret guards. They do their best to negate any possible risks. These people plan his trips, choosing the safest travel routes. In addition, they conduct a thorough background check of people Zuckerberg is going to meet. Either way, do not think that Mark is paranoid. In fact, deep background checks are a common practice. For obvious reasons, bodyguards just don't really like to talk about it. Beyoncé and Jay-Z. The last heroes of our video for today are an influential married couple adored in almost all corners of the world. The only problem is when a large number of people love you, things can get crazy sometimes. Beyoncé and Jay-Z always have to deal with being very famous. The trouble may happen anywhere. For example, in 2013, during a concert in Brazil, a fan nearly pulled Beyoncé off the stage. He just wanted to hug the beloved celebrity, but something went wrong. Surprisingly, the singer did not get angry. Quite the contrary. She asked the guards to leave the guy alone and then even met him in person.
What's your name? Thank you, I love you too.
But Jay-Z wasn't happy about it. Soon after the incident, he spent an extra $4 million for additional security. Another incident happened in August 2018. The married couple was about to leave the stage when a drunk fan followed them backstage. Fortunately, security reacted quickly. Beyoncé and Jay-Z hire a huge number of guards for every concert, 500 behind the scenes and about 300 disguised guards in the crowd. As for personal protection, the celebrities are accompanied by 3 bodyguards. Well, that's it for today. See you soon!